Welcome to the award-winning DCHS Equalities Forum Theatre Group. My name's Sally Edwards and I'm Head of Equality, Diversity and Inclusion for Derbyshire Community Health Services. When it comes to equality, diversity, inclusion and human rights, we take a very different approach. We use a style known as forum theatre. You'll watch a number of different scenarios, each highlighting an aspect of equality and diversity, showcasing where people have been treated unfairly and with discrimination. You as the audience can stop the performance at any time when you think that something inappropriate has been said or done. We're being filmed today so that this video can be shared with others.
Are you all right?
Mary's on the computer.
Go get a coffee or a sandwich or something, maybe take lunch. She might be finished by the time you get back. Seriously though, computers have been around for a long time now. She might want to learn how to use one properly.
She's so slow.
She's so old. What do you expect?
I know, I don't mean to be mean, but how the hell is she going to cope when we use tablets?
I think that's when she'll take early retirement.
Early? I think she's a bit late for that now. I mean, she shouldn't really be doing the job at her age. I mean, her bones literally creak when she does a lift.
Well, I'm not helping her when the tablets come out. She's on her own, sink or swim.
Well, they're foolproof, aren't they? Almost anybody can use them?
Correction. Almost anybody under 40 can use them.
Yeah, you're right.
Old people just don't get technology, their brains shut down and they freak out.
This one time, my nan, oh, she's off the computer, I better go. See you later.
Weren't they rude about Mary? They were awful, especially that young girl. What does she know? She might know about computers, but with all Mary's experience, she'll be far better with the patients.
Yeah.
My dad, right, is 81 and he can use a computer a lot better than me.
I thought they were really rude too. There was no teamwork there at all. They didn't offer to help, they didn't see if she needed any help, and they certainly weren't going to help her when the tablets turned up.
No.
Terrible.
Yeah.
Did you manage to get those columns sorted?
No problem.
What is it?
John's been really weird with me the last few days and it's starting to get on my nerves. I don't know what's wrong with him, he keeps giving me dirty looks.
What?
I asked him what it was about. He said it was the training that I got. He said it's a race thing.
It's not a race thing. It's just I had to train somebody up on the columns and I prefer to work with you.
I think he's really angry. I think he's going to complain. He's been here a lot longer than me.
But you get me and we just work better together. And I just prefer to work with you, to be honest.
What if he makes a complaint?
If he causes trouble, I'll make sure it doesn't go anywhere. And what's he going to say? I'm too white and everybody's persecuting me. I've got to go now, but if you have any more problems, let me know.
Thank you.
People should be chosen on their ability to do the job and not on favouritism.
I thought it was a management issue. What terrible management on behalf of the manager to actually get her co-workers to the point that one of them wants to complain against the other one.
I'm glad it was a nice day. It was my dad's birthday and we went out for a lovely meal.
He only started a few days ago. It's a bit of all right, isn't he? His name's Bob. I gave him a cheeky pinch on his bum the other day.
What are you like?
His new name's Bobalicious. He loves it. Bobalicious, do you want to come and sit with us?
You know, I think he might be gay or something. Well, that's what Susie said.
No wonder he's not interested in me. It's always the good-looking ones, isn't it? You don't often meet an ugly gay. The big teasers. Thought he was walking a bit funny.
Ooh, and Andy's got a shift alone with him tonight. Do you think we should tell him?
No, Andy can take care of himself. Besides, most gays, they're harmless. You see, they're more womanly than other men, aren't they? That's why I lost them going to nursing.
If he swings the other way, he won't have any kids. That means that we could get him to work all the school holidays.
Get in!
Gosh, where to start? There are so many inappropriate comments there. And what was she doing putting at the bottom? That's sexual harassment. And why assume he's gay? Where did that come from?
Stereotypical, flippant comments, they can be really damaging to people.
Yeah.
And then the comment near the end about working all the
Yes.
like, Christmas holidays just because he's gay or is single or doesn't have children.
Yeah. Wrong.
I just think it's really inappropriate to shout out Bobalicious, or in fact give anybody a nickname and then shout it out in a public area like the canteen. Wow, it's just not on, is it?
No. I mean, how must he be feeling now? How must Bob be feeling?
It's really embarrassing. I mean, I would have expected somebody else within that open environment to have interjected and to say how inappropriate that was.
Trouble is, he's been given that name now, isn't it? And other people might start calling it him. Can I just have a word?
Yeah, sure, you can have two if you want.
Just about a jet. Do you know the turban thing?
Right, what about it?
Does he have to wear it?
I'm not sure. Why are you asking me?
Well, could you have a word with him maybe? Because you work with him, and get him to take it off?
You are kidding me.
It's just, you know, I think it spooks the patients. It's a bit weird. Does he have to wear it? You know, is it a strict religion thing?
I'm not really sure. I mean, it doesn't bother me. I don't think it bothers anybody else.
Well, it bothers me. You know what? I'm not allowed to wear a cross.
Yeah, but that's jewellery.
Yeah, but a big hat's fine.
Yeah, but it's not actually a big hat.
Well, would you just mention it to him?
No, absolutely not.
What about if I speak to the ward manager about it? What do you think?
No, just leave it.
Fine. No need to get shirty. I was just asking for a bit of advice.
Despite the doctor being quite supportive in that situation, he wasn't well enough informed. If he had better understanding and been on a bit of training, he'd be able to explain better.
Yeah, and you'd expect him to be able to explain the reasons, the religious background, the reasons why Sikhs wear turbans. And also, if it's not affecting patient care, why is it an issue?
Absolutely, absolutely. And obviously explain about the health and safety reasons about why you can't wear the jewellery.
Yeah, definitely.
So
and it's not affecting patient care, is it?
Absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, training for me, training issue.
Yeah, I think that's important, yeah.
I mean, I've really got issue with this nurse. I mean, it's none of her business. It's supposed to be an inclusive environment.
Yeah, that's right. It is.
Oof, that was a bit of a tight fit. Thank you for your help.
No problem. Give us a shout if you need any more help.
Hello?
Hi, how can I help you?
Hello.
Oh, sorry. I didn't see her all the way down there.
I'm here to see Mrs. Walsh.
Okay, would you like to fill these things in for her? We'll see if we can squeeze her in.
I'm not with her.
She just helped me in the door.
Oh, I'm sorry. I hadn't realised that she was here on her own. I'll just get someone to help you fill this in, sweetheart.
No thanks, I'm fine on my own.
Joanne, could you come and help this fine lady fill these forms in, please?
I don't need any help, thanks.
I can't leave the desk right now. Don't worry, Joanne's lovely.
Fill out my own damn form.
Wasn't that appalling? Wasn't the receptionist patronising?
How patronising.
Yeah, how patronising.
Really condescending. Do you know, it didn't seem like they'd got proper wheelchair access to that.
No, it didn't, did it? No, because the person had to help her get in, yeah.
And then there was that assumption that the person was with her and she passed the paperwork to her as though she couldn't fill out a form.
That's
just because
right.
she was in a wheelchair.
And just because you're a wheelchair user, what are you? You know, a non-person or... You've got other problems.
Yes, she didn't even speak to her.
Didn't.
Like you said, non-person, just
Yeah.
speaking to the person she thought
Yeah.
was with her.
That's right.
Oh dear, it's going to be good tonight. Never miss an episode.
It should be good.
Yeah, it's been good, yeah.
Anyway, I think I'm going now.
Okay then.
Oh, wait. Have you heard about the new hire?
Have they finally chosen someone?
Yeah, Sally. Lovely lady, in her 40s. Bit old-fashioned, hard worker. Oh yeah, she's a man.
Ah?
Yeah, she is a he.
You're joking.
A real-life, flesh and blood lady boy.
I'm sorry I'm not working with that.
They didn't even consult us or talk to us or anything. I never would have agreed to work with that.
Come on, guys. I've seen her CV. She's overqualified if anything, and she's familiar with the new systems.
You knew?
I didn't know she was trans, but Jake showed me her applications, and she's perfect.
Oh, come on. Could you imagine going into the ladies and he's in there? That's horrible.
Come on, guys. Give her a chance. She's here to do a job.
Well, I'm not working with him alone.
I'm not working with that, full stop.
Well, I'm off now. Don't be too hard on her.
Him.
We'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Well, if I was Sally and met Chris and Simon, there's no way I would want to work with them. The way that they were speaking about Sally is just disgusting.
They were so nasty.
Really,
so nasty.
yeah, without a doubt. And I do think they need disciplining for that kind of language. Talking about somebody like that.
There was a real confidentiality issue there as well, wasn't there?
Yeah.
They should never have been talking about Sally as the new person and or whether she was trans or not.
Yeah.
And then the other person who actually saw the CV.
Yeah.
What was that all about?
Yeah, the person who showed it to her, I'm not sure there isn't a disciplinary issue there.
Possibly.
And the thing is, people should be able to be what they feel they are.
Yes.
What I don't understand is how they came to know that that person was trans. You know, it's not something that you would put on your application form.
True.
And even if that person is trans, then they have a right for that to be private. Yeah. You know, that's up to the individual if they want to keep that private or not. We hope that you enjoy the performances today, and we hope that you take away how important it is to treat everyone with fairness and respect, to challenge discrimination, and to create an inclusive environment where everyone feels valued. If you want to talk to me about the content of any of the performances, then please get in touch. Thank you.